Hello guys, today my second piece which I would like to make a short video about is the over the years there are some movements which I would say I collected as a movements which has a multiple application, really multiple application, and they are simple and efficiency. I would say they are the most efficient movements I've ever seen. And I would like to introduce today and to get you familiar with one of those movements. Personally, I saw during my kind of competitive period of my life when I was competing in wushu and in different fighting competitions, I come across one guy who with this movement he won the whole championship, and everybody already saw what he's doing, and nevertheless he won, I think, 6 or 7 opponents with the same movement. Looks really simple, but it's so effective and so difficult to find defense. So as a result, in that particular case, he won the whole competition. But let me just introduce you what it is. And there are some nuances. I'm going to be kind of communicating with this tree. So idea, guys, idea is that if you have about kind of to start some confrontation, and you already have not a normal stand, but a little bit, you are a little bit in defensive, yeah. So you step with the right leg a little bit forward, with the left forward and right one backwards, and now you are in this position. Let's imagine that where you have a tree, actually another person is standing, and he is standing also like this. Yeah. So you see that the tree kind of represents his leg, the left leg. So what I would like you to do is, when you practice this movement, I would like you to touch this tree, to touch almost like it's a slap. So what that touch potentially could mean? Well, it could mean several things. Maybe you are imitating attack, because that person could have a hand here. Maybe you just attack his hand. Maybe you make a move towards his face. So one way or another, this is your movement will be this one. Yeah? This is simple kind of attack. Well, it's more like a destructive part of this particular movement. What you do at the same time, guys, at the same time when you do this attack, you also touch, as you can see, the tree. I touch the tree in this area. So practically you are attacking or distracting your opponent in the 2 levels. And I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look like when you do that. It looks like this. So this is really powerful because, well, to be honest, there is no really proper defense against it. I mean, the only thing people could do is just to go backwards. Otherwise, they will be distracted. This is you see that I'm turning my foot this way. Why? Because actually, again, there are so many variations. If you do it this way, you're practically sweeping somebody's leg. And guys, imagine if his leg is here and you are sweeping it. The lower you are attacking, the better it will be to sweep. And what also happens is that when you touch or attack or imitate this movement, what person does, the person have an instinct reaction of moving a little bit backwards and protect. And when you move back, he moves backwards. This leg, his forward leg, getting lighter, not as heavy. So, and what happens when he is unloading that leg? That's what happens. Actually, you are sweeping. So what happens in reality, the person is losing. So he is protecting here, and you attacked him on a lower level, and he is losing a little bit of balance. And that's where you come with your right hand or elbow. So as a result, I cannot do it to the tree, but so that's where you go. With the elbow or with the hook. And you see this arm goes to your to your chin again. So, well, applications are enormous because you could move forward, or for practice purposes, you could practice it like this, going this way and then go backwards and attack on a mid level. So sometimes when I kind of working with a tree, I do it like this. So one movement, and second movement you place your leg back, and your hips, you use your hips to make a movement on the midsection. So as a result, you are distracting on the lower part, on a higher part, and then you actually making the real attack in the midsection, on the solar plex or whatever. So as a result, you could practice in an easy way, and then when it's become more, try to kind of relax and do it a little bit more powerful. Another nuance I would like you to pay attention to is that when you are about to attack on the upper level and sweeping his leg, I mean, I would like you to pay attention that you are not moving too much closer to, so the distance, you know, you suppose, if you look at my head, practically you don't give him a clue that you will be attacking, because otherwise, I know some people are, when they try to implement this technique, they are shifting their weight forward and then attack. This is not proper way to do it, because when you start shifting, first of all, it's slower. Second, you're gonna give a clue already that you're attacking. So I would like you to be in the position of practically falling backwards. You see that I'm gonna just hold. This is the position. If I do it correctly, you see, I'm practically falling back, and I'm willing to be in that position for a split of second, because I know that my leg will be back, like, yeah. So it's like, you see that moment is, I practically do not move closer. I have the same kind of the same distance, unless, you know, after that you can move. If you moving forward after this attack with your elbow or advance with your hook, then yes. You know, after that you can move forward because you're gonna have time. With this movement, what it gives you is the split of second when the person is completely distracted, and he's distracted on the two levels. He's busy protecting his head, or distracted with your slap and at the same time, you know, you are sweeping his leg, or if it's not low enough, you could actually attack in a damaging manner. So not sweeping, but you could attack this way. So it's a real kind of powerful damaging move, and that's pretty much the whole system. So as a result, what you will be doing is movement, step, forward. Movement on the two levels, movement, step, forward. And applications, guys, if you're already confronting someone, it's a one application, but could be another. If someone is just making step forward to attack you, so as a result, if someone just makes step forward and now his leg is on a proper distance, now you do this, and it's going to be your counter attack. So applications are completely well, numerous, I would say. And that's what I would like to share with you today. Thank you for your attention.